those type of things.
Absolutely.
And the eggs and the butter is shot straight up.
Mm-hmm.
And they never told me any of that. They were giving me the medicine.
Right.
And then said it was side effects of other
It's
medicine.
all
Like,
business.
correct.
So, you know, like the more something becomes a business, the less it becomes human. So
Correct.
it's less interpersonal. Hence why you can have so many people, like you're looking for CMOS. Okay, well, you could find a whole bunch of things, but then it's like, okay, well, what if I want to meet the person?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's a no-go.
Yeah.
You know,
if this
and
is
so
not possible.
in general, it's kind
No.
of like coming to like, hey, this is like my girlfriend's house. You know what I mean? Like
Yes.
my friend's
Right.
house. Like,
Right.
go, you can talk interpersonal, have samples, get information, feel at home,
Mm-hmm.
Right.
you know, and leave and be like, hey, that was multi-level depth. And
Oh yeah.
that's
And
the
you're
type of person I
you're
am.
educated.
And that we are as women,
Yeah.
so that's what we need. So
Yeah.
without that, it's too intellectual. Well,
Yes.
okay, well that's nice, cool,
Right.
but women aren't intellectual on purpose.
Yeah.
So why are you're telling me not to do eggs, but you're not telling me to substitute with something.
Right.
Right.
But if my sister over here can tell me like, well, try
this is how you
CMOS,
can do it.
or try
Right.
this,
Right.
and then it's like, cool, I got you.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's
so,
how it is
yeah.
because
Yeah.
you really, want to see results.
Yeah,
I have results
naturally.
I have
You know what I'm
results of
saying?
people being healed from cancer,
Yes.
from diabetes, high blood pressure. I have
Yes.
results of that to help them to get them off of certain things and really help.
Yeah.
Right.
That's where I'm
Absolutely.
at. It's,
Right.
and you can't physically help somebody by crippling them.
Right.
You can't help somebody by making them
Mutilating or-
depend on them.
Right.
And that's what people like other companies, do.
Yeah.
And a lot of life coaches and things, they're going to help you, but like you said, they're not going to give you a substitute. Me,
Right.
I'm not going to do that. I'm going to hold your hand, hold you accountable all the way till you feel comfortable to be able to do it on your own. Now, when you do it on your
Yeah.
own, don't call me, don't bother me, don't ask me
Right.
for nothing.
Right.
Because now I'm not going to make it to where I'm begging you. You're going to be
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I need,
Yeah.
you know what to do.
Sure.
You know what I mean? You know how to make
You should
elderberry
be
for
able
your
to
kids.
duplicate
You know how
that
to make
and go help
timber. You
somebody
know how to
else
make
now.
bread. You know how to
Yep.
make that flatbread. You know how to do
Right.
first communion.
Yeah.
You know how to
Right.
use the beets like I told you.
Right.
You know how to do these things. Now, if you need a reminder, we
Sure.
can go there.
Sure.
But just to keep
Yeah,
tag
and then
along the
outside
whole
of that,
time.
it's
Yeah.
still accountable, and you still have that person. And then
Mhm.
also, because you were mentioning, I think earlier, like classes and just like the face masks and stuff
Yeah.
like that. And
Yes.
so with that, it's like cool. Now that I have this,
Mhm.
I can be open to all these and
Uh-huh.
have a more comfortable understanding.
Correct.
So you're not like a fish out of water.
Mhm.
And then it's like, okay, no, like I know how to do this. It's the same concept. We're doing all this stuff. Let's do it together. It's again creative,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Very.
And women
Yeah.
are creative.
Yes.
We're supposed to be.
Yeah,
Yep.
but that's how we
It's
come
women's
alive.
Exactly.
This right here is the most aliveness we will
Exactly.
be because it's
Yes.
almost in the pretty much the uterus
Yes.
where we have our children at, and everything's growing and things. Right now, something is happening to all of us just because we're women here.
Sure.
Right.
And that's
Oh,
where,
facts.
honestly,
Facts.
and
Yes.
that's why we have to come together, dude. That's why I don't want always Zoom. I don't want everything.
Mhm.
I do pray before everybody came. I pray before you come. I
Yes.
ask, not everybody gets to come here. You can ask my husband, you can ask my kids.
Right.
I meet people, places, I go to Panera Bread.
Right.
But I am very spiritually led.
It's an honor to
Yes.
be.
Yes.
And when I know
Yes.
to do what I have to do, I do it. And it's
Yeah.
not about, people gonna bring bad spirits because guess what? If they do, I know to pray it right on out.
Mm-hmm.
So it's still no
Yes.
fear.
Right.
Yes.
My kid right now
Yes.
can come right now and tell you he stages this house and he tells you it's the blood of Jesus and he's the 8-year-old one.
Yes.
And that's his favorite thing he likes to do is stage the house. And he
Yes.
be coughing.
I love it.
Right.
Yes.
He didn't smoke this house out. But he knows what to do.
But he knows
No,
what
that's
he's
awesome.
So
doing.
it's like
beautiful.
that's what I love is really this. I don't really
Yes.
want to ever miss the purpose,
Yeah.
and I never want to miss that moment of developing and learning
Yeah.
something, and
Yeah.
giving someone and receiving something.
Right.
Yes.
I know
It's a
I'm
give and
giving to
take.
you guys, but you're giving me something,
Absolutely.
and I know
Oh, yeah.
I feel it. I don't know if
Yeah.
y'all know it, but
Oh,
really,
yeah.
it is being
Oh,
given to
absolutely.
me as well.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
As you give out, the Lord just replenishes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So
definitely.
that's why we have to continue to keep things, like I said, I don't just sell you the CMOS, I want you to learn how to eat now with the CMOS.
Right.
Right.
Now I'm going to teach you how to take care of your face with the CMOS.
Right.
Now I'm going to tell you what moringa does and how it
Yeah.
helps with depression.
Right.
Because that's why I do the moringa, and my son does it too, because it's self-care. But when you're putting it on, it's all back natural. Now you're going back to putting it on the stove.
Right.
You back with warming it up, and then you putting it on your face and it's warm, and then your hands is all dirty. Now you're being a little girl, you being a kid again. Hey, what's wrong with that?
Having fun.
What's wrong with imagination again? What happened to the Barbies? What happened to the mud pies and all that?
Thank you.
What happened to that? Because that died out, and I don't know why. I mean, is it because at a certain age that stops?
Right.
It shouldn't.
No.
It should never stop. That's what keeps our youth. That keeps us connected still. And so that's what I'm reigniting. I'm reigniting that. I'm starting that. So if you got ladies would love to join that journey with me, like I said, I'll let you guys in the sister connection. You guys come to the face mask, and we come together. You know, and there's other ladies you'll love to meet.
It's funny because I was talking to a client yesterday. Well, I was talking to him this morning, but I was telling him yesterday because we've been talking about him getting himself together because he's gone through a mourning process. He lost his wife last year. And so for me, like, I've been trying to help him on different levels, more than just massage therapy, right? And I don't do it for everybody, so you know, just like you don't have everyone in your space. You know, it's very private. It's a very personal thing. And I had actually told him that I was coming here, and I was just like, I'm gonna go check out, like, you know, the sister's got a stuff going on, and I think it would be great. And just being here, I'm like, I think I'm gonna take a card to him. He's going on a trip, but I'll have a card for him. So this is an awesome experience, and it's not even done. And I appreciate the opportunity that we have to be here in this space. Definitely. So, and he lives up in the high desert too. So, I mean, he goes up to LA, so you can certainly come to Mobile. Like, it's closer, sir.
Correct.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I want to share this one too. This is the Moringa.
One more. I don't know if she's doing
Thank you, honey. This is the Moringa powder that I use for the face mask. So next time when I have one, you guys can get on. And I teach you exactly what to do, and we do it together. And the sea moss is great because it also has collagen in the sea moss, which tightens your skin. And the moringa, like I said, is really good to remove blemishes and smooth your skin. And like I said, moringa is a big agent for depression. It has a lot of good things for depressant. The same things that they put in that medication is in that moringa. Without the other ones.
Without all the other stuff.
Looks beautiful.
I know, right?
And like I said, I could show you those ones too. We do a lot of lady parties, and it's so fun, you know. So we do our hands, and it's a good time. We do our necks, and then we make little faces, and we have fun.
Right.
That's what it should be.
We're having a good time. It ain't perfect. We're not gonna be all and then we're gonna smooth this way, and then we're gonna go on up. Go this way, and then around.
You're like, put that stuff on.
Right. No, we slap it and put it on our lips. I'm like, okay, so how we look now? Warrior. Right. How you look? Okay. We're just having fun. And I want to show you too. We have cooking classes. Like I said, I will be coming next month in September. The first cooking class is fried eggplant.
That's what I was just talking about. Cooking classes for myself. See, things happen for a reason.
I tell you,
everything.
Yes,
crazy.
I told you this happened right on time.
It really is.
And that comes with the class is $69.99, and that comes with your recipe, your ingredients on what to buy, and then it comes with you to be able to get on Zoom with me, and then we're able to all cook together.
Oh, that sounds like good.
Sprouts. Love
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna tell me twice.
Right. And I teach you how to make it, that crisp with the little honey on top of it. Give it that glaze. And
cooking class.
Right. And we have fun. And like I said, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you how to do it, not just talk to you. And so you'll know this is something what you'll do for next time and later. And we'll do next month. Every month it'll be different things. It'll be with quinoa. It'll be with farro.
There we go.
It'll be
I was wondering about quinoa.
Me too.
Oh, it's amazing.
Yes.
And the way I make it, with the cut up beets in it. Oh, girl, stop it.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, man. See, it's going to
be
be
we're
trying
cooking
class.
guys.
So now you got me rolling a cooking class.
Yes.
Almost heavens. Jeez.
Well, let's do it.
I will
Do it
try
right
it out.
now.
I've been looking. I look at the bags and then I'm like, I don't know how to cook that, so I'm gonna keep going.
Right.
And that's how we live. Really, and that's how we live. There's so many times I'm like, there's no way. Like, what's eggplant? What's this and this? And then when I start getting into it, I'm like, wait a minute, it's right there.
Yes.
It's right by the
Yes.
potatoes.
Yeah, I
Right
said
next
that.
to the zucchini.
And
Right.
the big purple.
Right. I'm
items.
like,
I said
our
that
eyes
about
never
it.
seen it. Like,
Was it
never paid
jackfruit?
attention.
Jackfruit. I
Colors.
tried it first time.
Jackfruit as well.
That she made jackfruit tacos, and I used to see the big
Yeah.
video of the fruit. It's so intimidating. And then she told me how to break it down. I said, "Oh, it tastes just like chicken.
Yep.
No lie."
Yes, it
I was
does.
like,
all that.
Yes,
yeah.
it does.
"This is good."
Yes, it does. And I make
Yeah.
these amazing tacos too. Like I said, but next time when I have another one, I'm
Yeah.
gonna have it to where my husband's getting the backyard ready for me,
Mhm.
and it's only clients and customers that are gonna be able to come because I don't want everyone.
Of
at the
course.
house. But it's
Right.
outdoors and everything outside, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna have it's gonna be tacos. So it's like
Oh,
Tacos Tuesdays,
there
but
you go.
it's gonna be different tacos, potato tacos. I
Mhm.
also have these other tacos I'm not gonna bring up yet because I want you guys to try it.
Okay.
But it's amazing.
I like
and
surprises.
I love tacos.
Right,
too.
you're
That's my
gonna love
favorite.
this one.
So I'm ready.
You already had me in cooking class. I already told you.
Right.
I'm just telling you, I told you I like Mexican food, soul food.
Yes.
I like to
Food.
eat.
Yes.
And I would be like, you stay so skinny, eat up everything, you know?
Like, yes.
I'm like, yeah, I do, yeah, I do.
Uh-huh.
But now I'm
Right.
more on the healthy part. Now they're like, girl, you so
Right.
skinny, what you eat? Carrots and lettuce and your little
Right.
rabbit? I'm like, no.
Mhm. Right.
I'm still getting my
Just
protein.
eating
I'm
a
still
lot of
getting
stuff. Right.
I still
Along
get
with
what
the carrots.
Right.
And, you know,
I do
not
that.
partial,
Right.
but no.
It's more to it.
Right.
So now I would like to share this last demonstration here for
Okay.
this evening. And so I want you to understand that I also offer detoxes.
Okay.
Detoxes are very important to do every 3 months, 6 months, just to cleanse out the body.
Sure.
And what I offer is a 15-day detox. So it's 7 days of cleansing, no food. It'll just be smoothies regimen that I offer. And then the next 7 days will be food, but it's certain foods you can eat that I recommend that are alkalining foods.
Okay.
So that puts back into the body. And so I'm going to show you here what happens with a detox. And I'm also share what CMOS does by removing the mucus.
Mm.
Okay, so this right here is pretty much what I'm coating over. This is the body. And then I'm coating, and this is pretty much like toxins in the body, pollution in the air, eating very unhealthy, alcohol, cigarettes, things like that. Okay, and so that coats the skin up. We're gonna put that right there. And then we're gonna also share, this is also the body as well, like your stomach, far as what you're gonna absorb and send to the body.
Okay.
So what I'm dropping here is all the healthy things. So let's say I'm exercising, like Naima was doing, working at Fitness 19. I'm just doing, going to sleep on time, and I'm, drinking tea, not coffee. I'm actually drinking diet Dr. Pepper. I'm just trying to do everything the best way.
Right.
So that's all the healthy stuff right there. And so this is the body, and now I'm gonna put like a couple tiny holes in here, not a lot, because you're trying. Remember, we're
Right.
working on these things. We're trying. We're doing a lot of things that we feel is great, that we should be doing.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm going to,
I love that ring, by the way. I've been eyeballing it since like.
Huh.
thank you. I have a
It's
business partner. He
beautiful.
makes my earrings and my
Yes.
necklaces as well.
Yes.
Say less.
I love them. I love them. Any stone I
Boom.
want, it's all custom. His name is Authentic Jewels.
That's dope.
He's amazing, by the way. Okay. So then we're gonna set this for 2 minutes. And while we're doing the 2 minutes and it's in the water, I want us to just move our arms and work out like this. So whatever we're doing, just keep our arms moving for the 2 minutes. Go ahead and start. So now we're working out. We're doing everything we're supposed to be doing within the day. We're eating healthy.
Yes.
We're doing what we're supposed to be doing. We're active. We're doing some cardio. We even walking outside on our off days, lunch days.
That's right.
You know what I mean? We looked at the donut and it looked back and we said goodbye. You see what I'm saying? We even waited. We actually picked up the donut, put it back, and licked the little finger.
Right.
I'm doing better. I'm doing better. Okay?
Her favorite is the crumb.
It was. That's what I'm saying. When I tell people, I'm always thinking of myself. I tell the truth. I'm like, I wanted the donut. I'm like, I put the crumb at the bottom.
I did that whole
I'm like, it was
too.
not just a basic.
It's like you guys had
Yeah,
a whole
yeah.
conversation with it. Like, I know you want me, I want you to.
Right. You're doing good. You're good.
Like,
You're talking back. You're calling the name.
Right.
It's calling me. So we got it in there. It's calling me. It's calling me.
Right.
We got it in there. We got 60 seconds left. We got 60 seconds left. So let's go ahead and work that out. Let that sit there. All right. And then once we get done, because we're working out, we're feeling great. We got that cardio moving. We got the blood pumping. We got the blood moving where it needs to do. Oxygen. The red blood cells are working now. The red blood and the white. They're working right
Because
now.
there's two.
Yeah.
There's two.
People forget this sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. There's two of them. You got a helper in there. It's a T helper.
Yes.
He's helping right now. So that's what the body's doing. Okay, we can go ahead and put our arms down now. Excellent. We gotta always make sure we do some exercise around me.
Right?
You're like, there you gotta do something in there.
I knew. I was
I'm
like,
everybody to pull up those weights in a minute. Like I said, everybody get 2 weights.
walking. I was
I'm
like,
right
so
with you,
we
like,
doing
let's go.
some gym work today?
Like, did you bring your fitness clothes? Are you
And
ready?
I'm like, she didn't say nothing about this.
Because I used to be a fitness Zumba instructor, so I went into dance instructing as well too. So I love dance exercise.
Yes.
Alrighty. So now, since that's been sitting there and we're ready to go now, so now I want to show you the amazing example after all that you were working and doing, then you should be able to, what you get out of the body from all that you were doing. And this is pretty much what you're going to receive from all the healthy eating, all the exercising, everything that you're doing. That's it. So now we're gonna pour that back because remember that size.
Right.
Remember that. Put that back in there. And now we're gonna do is try Niemeas Holistic Garden Detox. What that does, now we're gonna remove toxins. We're gonna remove mucus. We're gonna remove depression. We're gonna remove certain medications. We're gonna go to sleep early. We're gonna drink plenty enough water.
Right.
And we're gonna try that one more time. And we're gonna put that back in there for 2 minutes again. And we're gonna submerge that one in there. And the body is, like I said, also like plants.
Here we go.
And
Yeah, I'm over here trying to.
Yeah,
Are we doing the
we're
actions
starting.
too?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're starting.
Okay, look.
Oh,
Like,
we're
let's
starting.
go.
Yes.
Oh, we're starting. I'm a good student. I'm a good
We're working out.
I can do this.
We working out and we're exercising.
Yes.
We're doing a great job today, remember? Now we done did the detox. We done cleaned up. We done removed a lot of animal products from the body. We removed Victoria's Secret and put Niemeas Garden there. We done put what we needed to be there, the holistic way. So a lot of chemicals we use as far as makeup, perfume, deodorants, hair products, skin products. You know, I used to use Noxzema. Now I have my own skin products.
There we go.
Just show us we have the holistic way is the way for us to go
Right.
without the chemicals.
Right.
So now this is what we're doing. That's what we're showing right now. We even remove certain makeups. Not saying we don't need it because we don't need makeup.
Sure.
It's to enhance us, but we still got to be careful what makeup we're using.
Right. Absolutely.
And so that's what we did there. When we took that off, we took that off as well. And so we almost there. Doing a great job. And the reason I say 2 minutes is because it actually only takes 60 seconds, which is 1 minute, to go into your bloodstream. Anything that you coat on your skin, anything that you wear, going outside, whatever you ingest, things, it happens that fast and goes into the organs.
Wow.
Sure. Absolutely.
Okay, so we can go ahead and put the arms down now. We done exercise that muscle. Maybe with a little weak a little bit. We strengthen it up. Feels great, feels great. It's always the best way, the holistic way. So now we're gonna go ahead and turn this one off. And now we're gonna try this again. So now, let's see what the body really sucked up. from probiotic using. That means I'm going to the restroom now. That means I have a clean IBS. I don't even have an irritable bowel syndrome.
Right.
That means I'm using black seed oil, which helps maintain, also for building up your immune system. And so now you'll see what you have now.
A lot more. Yeah.
So this is where I like to really show what's very important, because when you don't do a detox, doesn't matter what you do, you're not going to get the full effect.
Right.
And you're not going to get the full results that you need, because you're going to have a lot of mucus buildup, and that's going to make sure that your body's not going to be able to suck up what it needs.
No flush out, it all just piles and piles and piles. Hence why you get whatever test results you get, because then it's like, well, it's been sitting and it's been building. You don't know how long, because it takes, the body absorbs a lot more on so many levels than people think than the mind does. And so it's like, people think like, oh, well, it's just the skin, just wash it off. It's like, no,
because it's already
that's why you have
absorbed.
tattoos. You see a tattoo and it goes, there's more levels to the skin than you think. So if that's a tattoo, that's the same concept for anything else that you put on your body, let alone in it. You know, so no, that makes absolute sense.
And you have to allow it to breathe. It has to open. It's like a plant. Plants breathe. They need oxygen. Just like I explained to a lot of parents, us as moms that wash clothes. You know, when we go wash the clothes and we put it in the dryer, we come back, it's still damp. We're like, dang, well, I put it in there long enough. But then you go in there, you clean that vent, and it's all that stuff in there. As soon as you clean that up, it dries like this. I show people this as an example because that is our organ. That is the main organ that's filtering everything out, which is the liver. If that is clogged up, just like the clogged up dryer is going to be. Therefore, the body and the clothes are not going to dry properly.
Absolutely.
The body's not going to work properly. So I always want to recommend that anyone to do a 14-day detox, cleanse your body, get the platform ready for something to keep going. You need a good foundation. So the foundation, of course, is the Lord. The next foundation is holistic merchandise. You want to make sure that you're putting the right products, eating the right things, and then you can go ahead and go on. But you want it to be clean so that you can continue to go on the right way versus backing up with diets and ketos and those and those and those. And I'm not here to talk about anyone. But I'm just being totally honest, and that's what I love about me, is that I'm not going to give you cut corners. I'm not going to sugarcoat you. I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear so I can get the money. Like, girl, yes, this is going to work for you. I promise you. In 2 weeks, girl, that's going to be gone. You know, I'm not going to, I will speak the truth that even with holistic, it takes time and patience for the body to go back to its natural habits. Our bodies naturally, for us to be healthy and to be healing its own self. We really didn't need doctors. Doctors is in us. The body reproduces itself. There's too many cells in the body.
Hence herbalists. You know, the
that's what there's really no doctors. There's herbalists.
You know.
Yes, it is holistic herbalists. You know, there's you don't really need the doctors because they bring in the medical part, which is the medication, which is not us. So,
Industrial Revolution did a whole lot. A lot more than we think. Definitely.
So I just want
to
tell
transparency too. Like,
thank you.
Transparency is so important, and like that makes this just like walking in from the front door. I was just like, all right, like I feel it. Nothing like being in like a massage therapist, right? Like you have to learn how to read the body, not just I guess it's the difference between a gift and being taught. Right? Like, I tell my clients half the time I don't even have my eyes open when I do it.
Oh, wow.
Because I'm more likely to feel it than I am to see it, because I can massage you with your clothes on. Or whether it's just upper body and the shirt's removed, but you still have, or whatever. At the end of the day, your body will never lie to me, even if you want to, or even if you don't mean to, or you don't think of something.
Or don't
something
even know.
can trigger you. I can touch right here and it trigger either your left foot or memory. Because the body holds more than the mind, and again, there's more layers to the skin. So it all like works around, and so just the energy walking in the front door, I was like, this was meant to, like, on a Wednesday, middle of the week. And then personally for me, I just got my test results for, you know, just to see where I'm at, because it's been a couple years, because,
Yeah.
you know, COVID and stuff.
You want to follow up?
Yeah, you
You wanna
know, and
follow
then
up?
so just even reading the information and even all that, even though I had an idea, it's nice to be reminded, you know,
Yes.
like I haven't been
Oh,
in
yeah.
school for like 9, almost 10 years.
Wow.
So,
yeah.
you know, 10 years of doing massage therapy, and yes, I talk about stuff, but then sometimes it's a good refresher, you know,
Mhm.
this is like,
Most definitely.
hey, yes, that's what I remember about elderberry. Like,
Yeah.
cool, CMOS. Yes, they kind of grazed over it, but didn't tap into it. But this is, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So no, like,
Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome.
yeah, I
I'm
appreciate
so
everything.
thankful. I'm so
I
thankful.
do.
Yeah.
Thank
And I'm
you.
honored as well. Like I said, you guys take the time out, because a lot of people really like to do things on Zoom, or
Sure.
you know, they just want to buy products. Like
Yeah.
I said, you know, and I really appreciate this, because this is what, like I said, my company is more about. It's
Yes.
more one-on-one.
Interpersonal.
And yes.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
a connection that
Not just you taking the time to teach us, that means the world, because I'm like, now I know what I'm doing versus
Yes.
just keep
Right.
reading stuff online. And you know, YouTube is
We're putting up
okay, but
instructions.
it's not like that hands-on experience. It's not like,
Yeah.
oh, that's what it looks like. I see it, feel it, taste it, smell it.
Sure.
It's different than just a video.
Right.
So yeah, this is totally. I already have like a list of people I want to go tell. Like, hold on,
Aw.
you guys need her.
Thank you.
Like,
Thank you.
Yeah, right?
I love it.
I saw your
Referrals
cards
are
and
my
I was just like,
thing.
here, take this before I
Like,
forget.
what do you need?
Yeah.
I can give
Referrals
you
are
some
my
cards
thing.
before we go.
Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. I'm gonna get your package as well for you.
Yes, I'm excited. Like, I'm so
And,
excited. Yeah, this is good. I was looking forward to this. Like, this was like, all right. Oh yeah, we got 2 more days. Like, I look forward to this.
Yeah. No, it's I love the originality. I love the rawness.
And then, honey, do you mind explaining the black seed oil?
Oh yes.
Oh well, the black seed oil is a nerve agent. Also, like it gets into, you know, as far as, and it's good for the skin. I use it on my hair. It helps the vision, focus.
And he makes this one himself as well.
Yeah,
Nice.
and so yeah, it really works. I used to really have, you know, I was in an accident in 2006. I had a tree where somebody hit me off the freeway, pretty much. So over time, I started having back pains, and so pretty much I bruised the like T2 and C5 or something like that vertebrae.
Yeah.
So pretty much after taking the black seed oil and the sea moss, but the black seed oil, of course, has really been doing wonders for me and focusing. I don't even use glasses anymore. Which I had to. You know, I was farsighted. Has been happening to focus in my hearing. You know, because I kind of blew this ear out a little bit younger, been like, you know, doing some speaker stuff. So,
Sure.
and so,
Love that music.
right, yeah, we was hooking it up.
I also like to share this part, honey. If you can see your arm, because this is what I love about the black seed oil.